And welcome back to NTD Television of the Epic Times Taste Asia, an extravaganza of Asian cuisine and culture, live from Times Square. How you doing, Jenny?
Doing great. 您现在看到的是亚洲美食节的庆祝活动。本次活动是由新唐人电视台和大军时报联合举办的。
It's been a fantastic celebration of exquisite food from so far Japan, and we're going to check out Korean food.
Exactly. 我们下面要看到的呢是韩国的传统食物。那么我们有2位韩国的厨师要为我们来煮最精彩、最传统的韩国菜。一位是来自时刻的 Charlie Park， Chef Charlie from Seiko Restaurant。那么另外一位呢是来自 Food Gallery 32的 Jimmy Kim。Yes,
so in this next segment, Korean cooking made easy, we're going to showcase the culinary mastery of Chef Charlie Park from the immensely popular Sikgek restaurant. There's one in Flushing and one in Queens, and in our other cooking station, Chef Jongmin Kim, who's the executive chef from Food Gallery 32, and Soju House, who's a graduate from the French Culinary Institute in New York, is going to be cooking us some boiled pork dish. It's going to be fantastic.
Yep.
And right now we're going to be heading over to the sensational rebel chef, Terry French.
I'm on? Hey, thank you guys.
Hey, we're on.
Cheers.
Test.
All right, Charlie, we got some stuff going on. Ippy, are we ready to watch some Korea? Everybody at Times Square, come over here and gather around to watch some amazing culinary Asian cuisine being prepared. Hi, what's your name, honey? Rachel, nice to meet you. It's okay, you got caught in the dark. Come on. Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure. Hi, Catherine. You're still here with me? You're my favorite guest.
All right, everybody. Here we are again.
Oh, there we go. Come on, step on up.
Hello.
We don't bite. It's all good. You're going to learn something
Right.
from the great chefs of Asia here.
Today, we have Chef Charlie, and we have Chef JK. Today we're going to be doing, obviously, this is the Korean section. We're going to be doing a couple amazing Korean dishes. First, we're going to start off with Chef Charlie. He's going to introduce himself and tell you kind of what dish he's doing. And we'll start from there. He has all kinds of ingredients, so me and him are going to start breaking through all of this and letting you guys know what's going on here.
Hi, New York. Hi. And actually, son, I'm the second owner, but I'm not cook. I love cook. I have a lot of 50 different cook I have in my store. But today, I want to tell you one thing. A lot of people love meat things. It's a Korean, what's that? It's a fantastic food or what am I call? It's a great food, bulgogi. We make on today. Now he's gonna help. He's Jui Han. He's gonna help me a lot. Sometimes I make a mistake or misunderstand. He's gonna explain. Hello.
It's always good to have a good guy like that around, isn't it, Charlie? I always have a guy that's going to pick it up. That's why I got Ippy over here with me today. Hey.
Okay, Charlie, so go ahead and start.
Happy birthday, baby girl.
Give us the name
Welcome
of the
to
dish
the
you're
Taste
doing.
of Asia.
And kind of where, maybe where it comes from.
What's your name?
Shannon.
Nice to meet you, Shannon.
Think about a great
You're a good
dish,
Irish girl, huh?
Very famous dish
Slancha.
or good tasted dish. But I'm not that good. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Tell me.
The people think bulgogi is very, very hard, not easy to cook. But I think it's different. How different? Do you have anybody have this kind of soy sauce in a home? Nobody. Maybe
Nobody.
some Japanese have this soy sauce. Or you're in the kitchen drawer have some soy sauce in like this, right?
There you go.
So we have a soy sauce. Like that. Today we're gonna make each bulgogi and some special bulgogi. I make 3 different bulgogi on today. Okay, let's just start. Okay?
You're doing 3 different types of bulgogi today?
Yeah, but first one, we use internet. Okay, everybody have a cellular phone, right? Yeah, everybody have a big hard drive. Well, using this one, You're gonna punch up the bulgogi. What kind of recipe they coming out? I think it's 1,000 or 1,000 over 1,000 different recipes that coming out, right?
A lot of recipes.
Yeah.
Lots of bulgogi.
But check all the review. When you check the review, you can feel everything's great because why? Today, I give you one thing more. The people think why they gonna cook, why they make a nice dish, to family, or you're gonna think about it. Which dish is good for in your life? Which one? Which food?
For me,
Yeah.
any food?
And
My favorite is the anchovies.
okay, that's from other restaurant or what?
I like the Mediterranean anchovies, the blue anchovies. You're talking about a dish?
Uh-huh.
My favorite dish in the world is our pork belly, the fried pork belly dipped in teriyaki sauce.
Who
With
made for
rice,
that?
I make that.
Oh.
That's just your little snack, right, Epi?
My mom? Oh, my mom's Italian, so we eat pasta.
She's not good cook.
Oh, stop. Is she here? She's a really good cook.
Yeah, everybody know my mom, his mom, or your mom. Everybody make a good dish to my family. Today we're gonna make a good dish to my family and tonight.
So this is your family. This is your mom's. Or your.
All the last pieces from mom.
Okay, good.
Okay?
Well, some people's moms may not be able to cook.
You're kidding.
Only the
Okay,
unfortunate ones. Epi, you're all awake now.
Huh?
You're all awake now.
Huh?
You're awake now.
I'm definitely awake now.
All right, pop.
I'm up.
Pop, you're ready.
I'm up.
Charlie's got you
I
excited.
had some of that bubble tea, and I'm like ready to
I know,
go.
the bubble tea is wonderful, isn't it?
Everybody know
Cocoa
about
bubble tea.
this part? Levi.
Nice.
That's a ribeye?
Yeah, and also any steak things left over in your home, you can use it.
Yeah.
This one I make in my store, very good quality one. But
How do you get it cut so thin?
machine, they were good one.
This machine? You have to freeze the meat first?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Okay,
Trying to
but
hide your secrets. I'm revealing them. Chef, only ribeye? Or you can use any?
yeah, any steak left over, you can use it with that sauce. Point to this one. Good meat make good tasting, and good mind make a good tasted eater. Sometimes my mom doesn't have that much money. They buy small portion of the meat. They don't care because she gonna make a very nicely, gentle, and do something.
That's
What do you
really-
think? What's that for?
That's for love.
Oh yeah.
Love?
Did you
We're
love
talking about
your mom?
bulgogi right now. I do
Okay.
love ribeye though.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this big ball, but one time I use it, I throw away. So ribeye, but the problem is this one. This ribeye and it was a ribeye is a little different because this one 2 days ago I cooked in a home steak, nice steak, and I left over in my refrigerator, and I cut it myself. That's why this side.
Okay.
But
That's
this
pretty
is not-
sexy, honey, Epi.
This is not easy to cut.
Charlie, I thought you said you don't like to talk a lot.
I don't get it.
Charlie's excited. I mean, he's having a good time up here. I was like,
Well, he's cooking something
I don't
in
know.
his
I don't really
mom's
talk a
shop.
lot
How
when you
can
first
you
got
not?
up here.
This is his
That's
mom.
amazing.
She's having-
He likes to sell some stories here, man. I'm all excited with it.
This time now, I'm not gonna do that. It's my mom did it.
But you're grand, man. You're doing it right.
That's cool. So you can use any cut of meat.
This was my steak. It was 2 days ago. Yeah, it's freezer. Yeah, yeah. Don't hit it. Huh?
I see that's a weapon.
Yeah. Let's see.
His mom would use that when he was being a bad boy in the house.
My mom, they using like this, slowly, gentle, nice, easy. You know, everybody say, you know, them are supposed to be this big or that big. That is not a recipe. Recipe meaning is what kind of, you know, things in it, what kind of material they're from.
Okay.
And what's, you know, they eating. After eating, what they feeling. That's the main point.
Yeah.
I
So it's
don't
more,
care
you're
so-
talking more about, it's more of a feeling, it's not about how much meat you have, stuff like that. It's kind of what you do with it
Uh-huh.
and how the people
Of
take
course,
it.
of course. We have a 4. Okay. This is my father's, my mother, my brother, and me.
Nicely done.
Oh, good.
Always keeping it in the family, huh, Charlie?
Okay. Okay, let's go to cook.
So that's how you would cut, like that? Like just cut
Yes.
down like that? Okay.
But the point is this one. Just think about it. Okay. Muscle like this. When you cut like that, what do you think? Is the taste is better? Or meat like this, cut like that. Which one is better? Which one is better? Everybody know about that?
Across the grave.
He's asking how you cut the meat. Everybody's understanding on how to cut meat. You always want to cut against the grain, not with the grain. If you understand a 2x4, that's what makes the structure strong, is the tensile strength and the fibers that run forward. When you cut that, you weaken it. You cut that thin, then it breaks it down and makes it more palatable. That's a wonderful outfit you have on.
It's like if you think of it like a telephone pole
Yeah.
with strings going
Tight.
across. If you cut the whole one long string, it'll be true. If you cut down and you have lots of small pieces,
Right.
long-
So
that
more
makes sense.
tester and softer. So everybody know about that.
Okay. So we have our ribeye.
Okay, this one around 3 pounds. I cut
3
it.
pounds of ribeye?
Yeah. That's why, you know.
That's a lot. That looks like a lot of meat. That's only 3 pounds.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
don't worry. It wasn't frozen. That's why.
Okay.
But in a second, a lot of people say, you know, what we gonna put in the bulgogi? What's the main? Bulgogi color is a little darker, right?
Yeah.
It's that from soy sauce. You know, a lot of Korean, Japanese, Chinese, they have a lot of different soy sauce.
Okay.
But the point is this one. Today we use this soy sauce.
Okay. And you stole this from the restaurant, just right out the pack. Oh no, we didn't say that.
Nobody know about this, all right? Everybody know about this too. And you're, somewhere, okay?
We didn't tell you to steal it from your local Chinese restaurant, but if it's there and you need soy sauce to make the dish,
I tell my friend, that she have in a Chinese restaurant.
How many
She give
people
me
take
this.
How many?
what's your question?
Hello? How many people take condiments from a restaurant? Let me see a show of hands. Every one of you guys. Well, okay, Shannon, happy birthday, hon. You have a great day.
Don't forget, save it.
Oh, never know.
Okay. A lot of people know about how much amount you have to from the, this bulgogi. How do you know? You guys think that I know, right? But that I don't think so. You check the internet, you can see how much we need. But the point is this one. A lot of people say they want collect amount, but I'm not, because you like a sweet?
Yeah.
I don't like a sweet.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay.
That's why I'm not eat ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you like sour?
Oh no, I like a little more sweet.
Okay. What about salty?
Salt is, I need to fall away from them.
Yeah. People think everybody have a different taste. Every cook they think about this taste they must be, but I'm not. I say you like a sweetness, I put the more sugar. You want a salty? I put the more salty and soy sauce or salt, whatever I can do. Even my family, they want little sour. Maybe I put the vinegar. Not possible. But anyway, just think about it. How many bags? The first time when you cook, maybe not necessary, not good dish. But later, one more time, two more time, you guys make your own recipe. Today, I'm gonna teach you how gonna make your own recipe. Okay?
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's see. How many bags? I have 2. Could you help me? Okay. Throw some, this sauce, nothing salty. Okay. Sushi place. When you go to sushi place, they give me this kind of soy sauce, all right? This is a little more salty, but the low sodium, meaning it's a little light.
You want to use the low sodium, preferably?
Yep, better half.
Okay. Oh, half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is not easy to cut. Now this.
You're live in India, Korea, China, everywhere right now.
I got 2.
Famous now.
So that's 2 bags
Famous anyway, or
and 2 bags. So
4.
4 bags,
Now you're even more
but mixing.
So we can call you the
6.
company
6.
First Chef when we become rich and famous?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everybody, this is one of the greatest questions. Ippy, this is one of the greatest questions. Whenever I meet somebody, these wonderful people are from Kentucky. He's a jockey. He rides the horses. Like, tough thing. I'm an extreme chef. This guy rides wild horses 100 miles an hour. Now, the great question, and I know you've had it all the time too, will you be our personal chef when he becomes rich and famous? You ever get that?
Of
I get it all
course.
the time.
It's our job.
It's a great job. I'd love to come and cook for you. What do you like to eat?
You let me know.
I would hire him, but I have to stay away from the food.
You guys, I know, that's what I'm saying. You got to keep your weight down. Either that or look at the weights in the saddle.
Okay, a little
You don't want to mess with those too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
Listen, mostly people doesn't eat like this way. I mean, you cannot eat it. Mostly people think, but I think it's a little different. It's in Japanese have a tadaki. That's where steak where.
All the time.
How where? Very rare. But the people think this one we cannot eat it.
That's good to eat.
Yeah, but it's good to eat. Taste is different. If you can taste it, you can feel difference. But I like the taste. But you don't like it? Okay, I'm not gonna taste it. Okay, let's see.
I like to taste.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. My hand is a little, there, right?
I work in a restaurant. That's good. Not too salty. A little bit, and it's nicely coated.
Yeah,
Is it all right, Charlie?
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, second. We have a soy sauce, a little darker and a little salty, but we're missing one thing more. It's a little sugar, right? Sweet. Okay, we have a lot of sweet. Hey, some mom spend more money for this. Where
Use
is the
palm sugar,
taste?
Charlie.
My mom used to be
Palm
using this
sugar?
one, but in my home, I have this one. Very cheap. It's double amount. But some mom, they take care about the family, so use the honey too. Okay, think about it. How much I need the honey for in there? Everything? How much it is?
All of it.
Around $4.
All of it.
Yeah. That sweetness is good tasting, but teeth problem, you know that, right? Okay, let's see how much you want to put in there. Little? How much you love your family? Everything.
Whole lot, baby. Give me lots of honey, Charlie.
Yeah, very good. But the people think, okay, this is a sweetness. This is sweetness. This is a sweet. What's the difference? Do you know? It's a natural, organic, very good. But the point is this one. Every sweetness have a level. Front, middle, and the back. Later, the sweet is coming out. Starting, sweet is coming out. The white sugar, they come front, middle, late. Meaning is, naturally, organic meaning is very deep. You can taste it right away. In the later, this is feel good. This is taste good. the usually, not everything, but the usually. Okay.
I like how you cook with the emotion. You know, I like that. I mean, come on, you guys can all see it. It's like he's not just showing you a recipe. He's showing you something that you could make your own recipe. It's not something, oh, just do this and you'll have it. It's something, you know, it's showing you how to create your own masterpiece, and that's huge.
But then a lot of people they're gonna show their own recipe, but that's not the main point. Maybe they like it, but somebody don't like it. Who knows?
Everybody's different.
Yeah, all different taste. Okay, let's put the more sugar.
More sugar.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I like sugar.
But
I like salt too.
okay. Oh, I'm not gonna put salt. Okay, we put the more sugar on it. Okay, we have a marinated meat. We need something else. What's that? Taste it. Before tasting, you can smell something, don't you? Okay. When you go to steakhouse, they cooking, right? And then you eat it. Before cooking, you cannot smell it because they have a smell. So we're gonna cut it out and some smell out. Okay, let's see. Okay, I cleaned my hand. Now, mostly Korean people, they love soju. Everybody know about the soju. It's 19% alcohol. I drink a lot. I was.
30? 20%.
But this one is a good helper. When you got the meat smell. You guys use it in the wine, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Leftover in the yesterday wine or a week ago. But I used it in a lot of soju. Now, this is how much you put in, it's nothing different. But the point is this one. You put in or not. Okay. I'll put a little.
That's rice? Rice wine? Potato. Sweet potato? Or just regular potato?
Now, mostly people, they like a pepper things because that's a marinade. But when they barbecue the steak or chicken or whatever you barbecue, you use the pepper. So I'll put a little more pepper. Okay, that's all I have. No, I have more sauce, but the point is this one. A lot of people, mostly Korean, they love from some more sweetness, but more sweet is not like that. Yeah,
what?
Like this. Float.
Okay.
I don't have a machine now, so I'm gonna use pear juice.
Pear juice?
Yeah, I don't have a choice because I don't bring in a mixer. I'm sorry. So this one gonna be work too. That's at 100% pear.
Is that vodka, Ippy?
10%. Oh my God.
Ippy.
100%.
Would you say 100%?
You can't hear.
That's how you're gonna mix it. You can put on the 100%.
Okay.
Ippy.
So if you don't have,
Is that vodka?
it's not vodka.
I don't know. I'm trying to get your attention here.
It'd be delicious with vodka.
I know it looks really good,
If you
wouldn't
don't
it?
have pear juice, can you use like soda?
Kiwi,
Oh, you could use a kiwi.
apple, or pineapple. No banana.
No
It's
banana.
not gonna work.
No banana for
So
you.
if you use the apple, you would blend it.
Yeah,
and then
blending
put
in the printer.
Okay.
You could use some. You could use some citrus as well, like a palmetto, grapefruit, different things like that as well. Correct.
Right, sir.
Ippy, we got these guys set up over here. We're gonna
Okay.
have to exchange off
I
and
wanna
put it
make
off
the
to the other
marinade.
side.
Okay, when you make the marinade, I'll come back. We'll find out what
Okay,
you
sure.
put inside.
And then we're gonna come back to you, Charlie, because you do a really fabulous job at explaining what you're doing. How's everybody doing in Times Square? Good? Are you glad to be here? Yes, I'm the
All
Extreme
right.
Chef from TV FOOD NETWORK.
For all you
Wild,
people
crazy
walking
guy.
by,
It's my good friend David, Dr. Wilhelm, the best, sharpest cutlery and the best cookware in the world.
all right, guys.
Nice to meet you.
So now we're here with Chef JR.
JK.
JK.
Oh, give me a picture.
JK.
I'll take pictures.
Just kidding. Sorry, I was just kidding about that. Okay, we're here with JK, and he has a few things started out here, so we'll let him go ahead and explain what he has.
Sure. The first thing I have to say, our menu is called bosam, which is we braising pork belly with some Chinese herbs, which is, the beautiful to be healthy stuff right here. So I'm trying to explain all the ingredients right here. That's the demo, which is the rear pork belly dishes right at the left side. And the first one's right there, that's pickled cabbage, which
Okay,
is napa
pickled cabbage.
Yeah, we have the Korean chives, which is called.
What's the difference
right here.
between Korean chives?
And this is pickled daikon radish, and it's all comes together with we just wrap it
Ippy.
and serve the customers.
What's the
today.
difference between Korean chives and then a French chive?
Can't hear
What's
you.
the difference in between the Korean chive and any other chive?
Oh, the first thing I could say it's textures.
Texture?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you always gotta keep that
Texture.
thing on your face there.
And-
The weeks up.
And the scent.
The scent?
Yes.
It looks flatter.
Now,
Right.
It
can
looks
you
flatter.
grow that here, or it comes straight from Korea?
I am. Yes.
Can I grow it here? Can I grow it here in the United States?
Oh no, I'm just came to US when I was 21.
Well, okay.
Right. Is that right answer?
That's good.
Cool.
There you go. I got some lights. Nice. Now we can see what we're doing. Hey? I am. That's what
go
I'm
ahead.
doing. But I
Right,
wanted to hear
and,
about the Korean chive story.
Everybody knows about the tofu.
What's your name, buddy?
Coffee.
Okay, so we got
Nice to
tofu
meet you
here.
as well.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in.
Is this ground up or
What's
just
your name,
chopped
guy?
up?
We just chopped up.
Nice to meet you, guy.
Our style of the serve, I mean the small
And
portions.
then real fast for them, this pickled cabbage, how do you pickle it? What's the ratio?
Salt and water, that's it.
Salt and water,
Yes.
no vinegar.
No,
So almost like a dill, kind of like a dill pickle. There's salt and water and let it cure by itself.
right.
How long do you sit it in the salt and water?
It depends on
When
how
they're
much
done
we
cooking.
put a salt to there. We
When
just
they're done
put it
cooking,
like,
what's your name?
10 hours.
Pedro, how you doing?
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Pedro.
Yeah, that's the last one is kimchi.
This is
we
kimchi?
also chopped it up also,
Okay.
and because we have to wrap later
How you
on,
doing,
so
Hunter?
it's easy to.
Gochujang?
That's a special, based by pepper powder.
Oh, okay.
Yes, mixed with some soy sauce and some fruits for sugar. So it's a special sauce for the bosam, which is pork belly and all ingredients together.
Yeah.
First
All right.
time.
So, go ahead and you have a lot of
Right.
spices here.
Just to be honest with you, I can't explain in English with the or specific the
Okay.
herbs
Well, I'll
here.
try to help you what we can.
Sure. That's a rosemary.
Rosemary.
Say, that's the ginger powder and what is this? Black pepper, whole black pepper, and this is all Chinese herbs and Korean herbs too. That's bay leaves and garlic powder,
Okay.
and it's called hwangi, which is
Like a mushroom.
yeah. No, it's not
No?
mushroom. It's a tree based by roots or something like that.
Okay.
Yes, it's a tangi, also like similar.
So they're roots,
Yes.
and they have what kind of flavor and what kind
Tasty.
of? Okay, I'll tell you guys.
And then explain to the people.
Oh, almost smells a
What's it
little bit
smell
like
like,
horseradish.
What's it smell like,
Doesn't
Gibby?
taste like a horseradish, but
What's it
It
smell
tastes like,
taste like?
it tastes like a stick right now.
Tastes like a stick right now?
what do you say?
A little sweet. Woody, I guess would be a good
Woody.
term, but sweet. Almost like I don't really know how. That's almost like a. I don't want to say. I don't want to say it's like chewing on here. Try that. It does have a
You know
sweetness
I'm
to
always
it.
about eating weird things.
Try this one. It's called gamcho. It's more sweeter. And
So this you'd have to grind up.
no, we just put it in the water with the pork belly together.
Just
This
boil
is
it
this
up.
is almost done. It
Yeah,
comes.
that's a lot sweeter.
Yes.
That's good.
So we're gonna show you later on with the raw pork belly in the hot water and all the ingredients together. Put it. We're braising for a couple hours. So this is the real broth from all the ingredients and the pork
Yeah.
belly. So we don't have time for it. We just
Right.
prepare for. So
Right.
it comes with the.
What is this?
That's cinnamon.
Cinnamon. That sounds good.
Like cinnamon. I can smell it. Cinnamon, star anise, cloves.
Is
It's called a bongyang, but it's in Korean also. And
it smells like tamarind.
Try this one.
What is that?
It's called jokyak.
That's good. That's chewy. Very chewy.
Try this. Chonggong.
What is that? That looks scary.
Chonggong.
Okay.
Oh, that smells wonderful. He just pulled the fresh pork belly out of the broth. I mean, it just smells so good.
So we call
That's very true. That's nice.
we call this ingredient Chinese herbs, but I mean, it's also Chinese medicine too. Ask all the Asian people, like we raising this ingredient and to get healthier and to protect our bodies in Asia. So with the meats and these kind of ingredients from the trees, it's good for the human bodies.
And then the last
Yes.
few things. This is the.
It's called sukji huang.
Okay.
It's also
Also a root.
little mushroom from the
That's a
trees
mushroom.
or something like
Okay.
that. Try that.
And this one.
We slice it. It's back to be honest, I don't know what it is. I know these ones, but this is let me taste
Really
it
cool. I mean,
too.
I love it. These are things I've never even tried. I like it.
Mushroom?
This is.
Let's go back chul.
What is that?
Food
It's
makes
also
me dance.
all
all
the
the time.
roots, trees, the
If I like it
plants.
anyway.
So what is this?
That's salt.
Okay. All right. So we got all the spices down.
Very good.
Right.
You want to try?
Go ahead, chef.
Okay, let's cook 셰프님 그 삼겹살 먼저 들어가면 되죠?
We'll get out of the way for you guys.
I'm sorry about it.
I'll stand here. Oh, right here. Maybe. So he has the pork belly. So this is how it worked. God created man, and then he created pork belly. I believe.
You know all about some pork belly, don't you?
I have a pig
He's
tattooed
got a
on my
pig
arm.
tattooed on his
I have
arm.
pig- I own a restaurant called the Three Fat Pigs. I'm all about the pig and the belly, and I think it's one of my favorite cuts. It's probably one of the most popular cuts of a pig. It's actually one of the most expensive cuts of a pig as well.
Yeah, so go figure. That's why it's traded on the stock exchange.
Yeah. Bacon prices are crazy right now.
Bacon's through the roof. Everybody understands that. Bacon. And then when you see this new trend, pork belly on menus when you go to a
I feel
restaurant,
healthier for me
same
now that
thing.
Pork belly,
Just thicker cuts of
People
bacon.
love the pork part.
Not cured and smoked
Pork
and
is
salted.
better than beef. It's
So
my
much better.
opinion, but it's
It's
more
okay. That's
healthier.
totally okay to say that.
Yes,
It's
here
better
you
than
go.
beef.
Absolutely.
And so he's dropping it
Definitely.
into, is that salt in the water or just water?
Oh no, just water.
Just water.
Yeah, plain water.
You're trying to boil out
Yes.
the part of it, the sediment and all the bad stuff.
Uh huh.
The water, is it, you want it boiling or simmering?
Oh, we have to boil first, and then when it's boiled, we have to put it simmer.
Okay.
Yes.
So you boil it first and then let it
How
simmer.
is it? Good?
Right. And all the ingredients
How you doing?
that we talked about before,
Hi.
and inside there.
So chef,
Nice to meet
if
you.
let's say, I mean, obviously, if you wanted to do something kind of similar to this, but you don't have all of these ingredients, is there like a, I don't wanna take away from but if somebody
Right.
at home wants to do something like this, is there
Right.
an easy way for like a Chinese 5-spice or something they could use to instead?
Yeah, you don't have to get like all the ingredients, which is I got here. But in the New York City, there's so many the Chinese herb store at the Chinatown and Midtown, every stores, even K-Town also. And if you can't get these ingredients, you just braise the pork belly
That's
with
it.
some bay leaves
Good. How are you, honey?
and some other
Nice to see you.
onions or some other veggies.
It's like aromatics. and
Yes,
things.
something like that.
Okay,
Yes,
so
you
maybe
could do that.
maybe some cinnamon, the
Definitely.
bay leaves, pepper.
Right.
Yeah,
maybe
we have
like
two
some,
different stations going on
cloves
right
or
now.
allspice, something like that.
Got a little
Absolutely.
kimchi and
Okay.
bibimbap and then some pork belly
Spanish or
and
something.
marinated beef.
All right, cool. So he's putting all his stuff into the. Okay, so that's the
Over
that's
here
the
he's
same
got
broth.
pork belly.
Right.
Quick question, chef.
pork
Do
belly.
when you boil something like this, you'll start to have a little sediment on the top. Sometimes you have that almost like that fat that rises up to the top.
Oh yeah, we have to skim it
You
all
skim
the
the
time.
fat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So remember, guys, whenever you're boiling something like pork belly, any kind of meat that has blood in it, you want to let that sediment that rises to the top and skim all that stuff off.
Absolutely.
That's a protein. It's called skimming the scum.
And you can take that and it's really good for your skin. I'm just kidding. That was a disclaimer. Don't do that. Pork fat is good for everything else, though. All right, so he's putting all that in. What are those dates?
So good though.
This is dates.
Dates?
Chinese dates. Asian
Nice.
dates.
Okay.
Yes.
So you threw a couple dates into the water.
No, I'm talking about the spices.
As you can tell, everything here is super aromatic and very. All right, I'm gonna run over real fast, chef. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on my.
Nicely done. Nice transition, Magic Man. You're out. I'll carry it on while you get your technical difficulty fixed. So everybody's having a great time in Times Square today. Welcome to Taste of Asia 2014. I'm so happy that you guys stopped by to watch the great chefs teach you Korean cuisine. If you had any questions about what you're watching, I'm standing right here. Come up and ask, and we'll get it answered for you. This is a free cooking class. Isn't that amazing? How many people are just here visiting New York? You're visitors, you're tourists. Like I said, like, no, I don't want to be a tourist. I live here.
Visiting New York.
It's good.
Right. Charlie, go
That's
ahead.
the
What
great
you got?
thing
What
about
you
New
got
York.
here?
You got people that live here.
No, actually, I don't
And then
like
not.
broccoli.
You back online, Nippy?
You don't like the broccoli?
Yeah.
What's
You're
your
not
name,
gonna use
hon?
it?
But I'm gonna use
Coming
it
for you.
because
You're staring
in
at
your
me.
home,
Nice to meet
everybody
you.
have a little
Teresa.
broccoli,
Nice to
right?
meet you, Teresa.
Little onion,
What's your name, hon?
scallion,
Nice
or
to meet you,
carrots, and a lot of mushroom things. But before,
Oh, you take pictures of that?
we're
Fine,
gonna
go ahead.
marinate in some 30 minutes. We need it at least. And the meat gonna take some
I don't know, he's good.
sugar, and some melty. They need a minimum 30 minutes. After 1 hour is okay. But over 1 hour.
For marinating?
Over marinating.
You can't do more than 1 hour.
More than less than 1 hour and 30 minutes between that.
Okay.
That's
Is it
good
because the
tasting.
meat is so thin?
Yeah.
Oh, if you over marinate it, what's gonna happen?
And
Gonna
the
be
taste
more
is a
tough?
little different. I mean, it's more sticky.
Okay.
The taste is going to be a little bit stronger, right, Charlie?
Well, because I
The
think
taste
because
will
it's
become
so
a lot intense. It'll be probably a lot more salty.
more texture. Okay. Kind of like gravlax when you cure like
But the
salmon.
meat will be
has
a lot more
that
tender.
Harder texture.
A lot of people think.
I think his mic's off.
We're gonna marinate in 10 minutes. But people think we need some garlic on it. Yeah, you can do that. But the problem is this one. When I put the garlic, the meat gonna change the color. So maybe end of it with the sesame oil, with this, and we mix it up.
여기 앞에는
End of
아까
it.
쟤들
Not
와가지고
now.
또 얘기하면서
That's why I'm gonna make it
앞에는-
right here.
So you put the garlic in at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we need
Is there a
10
reason
more
why you put the
minutes.
garlic in before
Okay.
or after, Ippy?
Yes, I mean, best to taste it, but it's okay. Yeah.
Ippy, what's your feeling about the garlic? Little, less, or more?
A little less is more. Is that what you said?
A little less is more?
Yeah, I have a
Are
hard
you,
one
are
with
you the
that.
garlic? Are you
I have a
just
really
like?
hard one with that. I'm very-
I mean, I'm heavy with the garlic.
I'm all, yeah.
I love garlic. Garlic's good for you. Good for antioxidant. Good for your circulation.
It's
It's,
great
a
to get
healthy,
rid
it's a
of,
healthy ingredient. Makes
vampires.
your breath flavorful as well.
Okay, chef. So you have some ginger.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut out the ginger. Listen, maybe somebody missed it in the front parts. So I'm gonna repeat one more time. When I cook, that from my mom, like yours. Your mom have a great dish, isn't it? Same like my mom. So tonight, maybe you're gonna learn from me, and you're gonna cook to your mom. I give you something, nice gift. This is already made in bulgogi. Just put the meat and 30-minute marinade, and you can eat a nice bulgogi. That is a 45 people. I only have a 45. So end of it, you can get it. Okay?
And where can you get that, chef? Where can you buy this sauce at?
Which one? This one?
This one, yeah.
Oh, that's from Asi Plaza. I like this supermarket, but they have a lot of Korean special products. It's a lot of people think
Asi Plaza.
every place is the same, but no. Some places good, some places not good. But this place, I love it.
The Asi Plaza.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing more is a lot of people think about the sugar things. Yeah, we have honey or brown sugar and the white sugar. That sugar that from onions, that sugar from garlic either. Don't forget.
A lot of sugar
Yeah.
and onions.
You guys little bit understand that's gonna be good recipe. My recipe is only regular. It's the same like you guys. Okay, let's see add up some more things.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm game. Yeah. onions have a ton of sugar, guys. So just, I mean, like he's saying, those are things that you want to keep in mind when actually making things, you know? You know, it's not just about the spices, also the vegetables and things you put in it. You have to consider the fructose in there.
Yeah, for people that are diabetic, I don't tend to use a lot of salt ever, because there's salt in the food products that you're doing. If their addition is, it comes at the very end with me. Same thing with sugar. You bring out the sugars. The onion has sugar in it. The carrots, the tomatoes, it all has sugar. So when I write a recipe, I rely basically on the ingredients. And I omit those things that tend to give us the capability of becoming heavier and high blood pressure and the likes of that. I keep the salt and I keep the sugar down, just making it good, fresh ingredients, and the food comes out tasting just as good.
We're gonna add up, more vegetable, but the vegetable meaning is this one. Some people say, oh, this one supposed to be inside. No, my recipe is not like that. My recipe is whatever you have, you put in there. But it's different. You're not gonna put the kimchi inside, not possible, right? Same like that. Just thinking regular. Okay. Everybody have a scallion in the refrigerator and some onion. Why not? My kid doesn't like a carrot. I don't want to put it there.
Okay, then he doesn't like it, don't put it in.
This one is, everybody know about the enoki or 팽이버섯 is Korean. It's a very good tasted and very good textures. You can spark a little bit. This is
If you only had the button, if you only had that one?
whatever you put in there, any mushroom you can put in there, because mushroom gonna have more flavor, more nice flavor they coming out. So don't be scared. Whatever you have in the refrigerator left over, put in there.
So yeah, portobello,
That's gonna make
cremini,
this good.
whatever it is you got. You got some
Okay.
leftovers for making
All
an
right, so he
Italian
has his
dish.
marinade with the ribeye, onions, green onions, enoki mushrooms, honey.
There's a lot of vegetable on there, right? But this broccoli, we already cooked a little bit, so maybe 10 seconds, right? Less.
Just blanched.
Yeah. So we're gonna end of it. We're gonna put on the pot and together. You can do that. Even 양손
Button mushrooms.
mushroom. Yeah, mushroom. This one also, when you put on the marinade, the color change. It looks funny. So we're not gonna put it now. We'll put it on the later, right? Okay. What else? You think something missing?
I don't know what else you got.
Well, with the chili.
Got chilies. We need some heat.
That chili.
Come
gonna
on,
be
you know we need some
more,
heat. Gotta put the chilies in.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You know,
We want to
Sesame
cook.
oil.
We want
Sesame
to
oil.
cook.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a more minute. Okay. That's a sesame oil is very important. Is China have a sesame oil, Japan have a sesame oil, Korean have a sesame oil also, but the quality is all different. But I used this one. Let me see. Also, I see again. I like this company. You can smell it.
Yeah.
The end of a flavor.
Yeah.
You have to get this smell.
Yeah. Clean.
Yeah. You put on the first. The smell gone.
Really?
Yeah.
What's he got,
Without
walnut
even
oil?
forget it.
sesame oil.
So you're saying if you put the sesame oil in first, it's gonna. I mean that you're gonna lose the actual essence of the sesame
course,
oil. It's
yes,
always
definitely.
right at the end.
Always at
so
the
you
end.
put this before you put the garlic.
Yeah, around this time, same. But I put on the garlic anyway. They want to cook on it. Okay. So how much you want to put on the sesame oil? Like this amount.
Wee bit.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Sesame oil. That gonna be smell better, feel better. Not
Exactly.
taste it better is a little different. That doesn't work. When you put on a lot, it's like oil.
It's overkill. Same thing with like truffle oil. You're watching Chopped. Everybody knows that Chopped. You see all of us chefs. And all the judges are like, why'd you have to put the truffle oil in it? Sesame, you can get dark sesame, light sesame. There's different levels of strength of sesame oil. So you want to taste it before you put it in your food because it can overpower whatever it's beef, chicken, whatever it is you're going to do. you don't want to overpower it with the sesame oil. Use it sparingly, enough to cook. You're trying to enhance the food, not overkill it.
Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit in there.
Okay, just we put a little bit.
I'd say what, like 2 teaspoons that was? 3 teaspoons, about a
That's
tablespoon
good.
now.
Okay, from the garlic, but that amount also, somebody don't like a garlic, that smells very, tough. Yeah. A lot of Italian, Korean, they love garlic.
How can anybody not like garlic? Yeah.
I think it's too much. So I put on the half of amount. It's like a 6 this.
6?
I put on everything.
That's okay, John.
She's like all of it.
Okay.
If Emerald was here, he'd bam that whole thing. Bam!
Exactly. We gotta get Holy Trinity on that.
All right, so we put that was about maybe like a tablespoon of garlic.
Right. But people
Maybe like
think,
3 cloves.
that last bit, forget it. Last bit is in your mind. You feel like,
do you guys
great, that's
think?
great, good enough. Sometimes taste is wrong, that love to eat. Because you're my lover.
Meet you, Harrison.
Sorry.
You guys are great.
It's okay, I understand, it's okay. We just met.
Okay.
I get it, but see, I like that. I like his concept of cooking. Like, I'm really digging his concept of this, like, it's like what you feel and what you want. It's not a set thing, and that's really what
I
cooking's
tell you,
about.
that's the best way. And I like
That's
how to
how-
cook. I
that's
don't
how-
write a recipe.
That's how we all cook. I mean, that's
Everybody
how
wants a cookbook from me, but I'm like, just get the ingredients and put them together how it feels. I guess that cookbook's gonna be like, get ingredients, whatever you like, and do what you feel.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all it's in 2 covers. We're gonna sell it $45 a cover.
Well, like he's saying, you also have to think about who's eating with you.
Of
and,
course.
You know.
Everybody likes different things, but when you break it down and you let everybody do their own thing, with the way that they're doing it here in Korean food, it's great because with the hot pot, you can pick and choose what it is that you like, which it makes it comfortable. So you can put down 20 great ingredients that you and I love, and then let everybody else choose what it is that they like. That's the wonderful thing about Korean cuisine.
Thank you. Thank you, chef. Okay, this one is already done. It's like anyway, so we need a 10 more minutes, but I don't need to waste that time. But don't forget, 30 minutes to 1 hour max.
So while that's marinating real fast, I'm going to check what Chef JK is doing real fast. Oh. Okay, chef. Oh, he's already almost
We're back
finished
over here again now. We're good.
Okay. JK.
Right.
Not me? Okay. So what he has here is the cabbage, the pickled cabbage laid out.
Oh, we have 2 different kinds, because I'm gonna show you just slicing a pork belly for the public, and I put it the big plates. And these ones we twist a little bit traditional, the bossam style, which is bossam means the wrapping,
So correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I heard and understood this dish. It's actually in Korea when everybody gets together to make
Yeah,
kimchi.
we're live.
They have
What's your
a
name,
lot of
guy?
excess leaves and things from
Where'd
the
you get that
cabbage.
information?
Oh, I know a few things.
Right, that's right. You're right.
And what they would do is they'd have all these extra leaves, and what happens is the whole community comes together
Definitely.
to make kimchi. It's a big project. So at the end of this project, they would have these extra scraps of leaves, and the person who was making the kimchi to kind of like thank the whole town for helping them would take the pork belly, which is an extremely prized cut, create this dish and wrap it in the excess cabbage.
Absolutely.
So that's the
You do
little
better than I
history
do,
behind
The
the.
lesser expensive cuts of meats
Cool.
work out
Yeah.
great so that you can have.
So there's
and the
nothing
one
I-
grand thing, I mean, there's New York strip, there's
Perfect.
tenderloins, there's
Perfect
prime
information.
cuts.
Thank you.
Yes.
But it's the lesser cuts,
I'm
and you
here
can
for.
take that and then you put the
Thank
flavor
you.
into it,
So,
which makes that lesser cut
Can I
fabulous.
just show?
Yeah, go ahead. Show.
Sure. And here's it. This is the special sauce for the wrapping up, and just the spread it first.
So if somebody wants to get this sauce or make this sauce, what do you recommend?
Let's see. We have to using the premium pepper powder for the good sauce to making good sauce.
Okay.
Or everybody could use like a pepper paste, which is called gochujang. Yes, it depends on the people tastes, but the other chefs mentioned about the sugarness. So instead of using the regular sugar, maybe you put some the fruits, the sugarness from the fruits.
Sugar from the fruit, like a mangosteen. It's still got the like mangosteens and citrus, tangerine. I like to use tangerine a lot. It's one of my favorites. In between the orange and that. But tangerine's got that really intense sugar. And then either whether or not I'm grilling it or I'm serving it cold, it just has that really great hit you in the mouth. Feels good. You want more going on.
Yes.
So is that what you did here? You put some fruit inside?
Yes. We put some a little bit of pear concentrate and the apples I used.
That sounds great. So pear concentrate, apples, and a little chili powder, and you mix that together.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Spread the sauce on the cabbage, and put in a chunk size of the pork belly, 1 or 2 pieces, you know, and then we have kimchi. We just chopped it up already, and spread it also right here. And what's next? I just put the tofu right here, and the Korean chives.
Is the tofu seasoned at all, or just?
No, just regular.
You get all the seasoning
Yes.
from the other stuff. And guys, there is a big. I mean, looking at these chives now, there is a big difference in the what it looks like, at least from a normal green onion. And that's the pickled daikon?
Yes. And then wrap it up. And then you could have, maybe the person's got a big mouth, so you could have it in by one. But I just cut it half, like this. I'll wrap it up and put it in the plates.
That's so nice.
And using chopsticks or
Beautiful.
toothpicks. And you want some try?
That's beautiful, Chef.
Yeah, go ahead.
Terry, you want to?
I love the color.
Go ahead.
Get one of these.
Just reminds me of walking in the
Right
garden.
at
We
the
were eating some of
moment.
that last night with
Right
Justin
here.
Warner at his place, right? Looks very familiar.
What do you say?
Oh, look at you. Thought you were my friend.
In a moment, like, you know, I just like to show you guys, this is the pork belly. We just braised it for 2 to 3 hours here. It comes with the color like this with the herbs. And so just pork belly itself, I just, you know.
Like you got a skin on, right? Skin
Yes,
on pork belly.
I love doing the skin on because it, you know.
The texture.
Yes. And just to slice it like roughly.
Do you want when you're doing all of this, do you want the ingredients to be hot? Do you want your pork belly to be hot or room temperature?
Say it again.
Your pork belly, when
prefer
you're
to
doing
cut it
this,
hot or
do you want
cold?
it to be hot or do you want it to be like room temp?
I prefer to having hot.
Hot, okay.
Yes. Hot food is hot, always good. Cold
Always.
is cold, always good.
So remember, if you're doing that, have a very, very sharp knife or you will not be able to cut your
Absolutely.
pork belly when it's hot. His knife is good.
Can I have the plates right here?
More plates?
Oh no, the big plates. 재우 씨, the plate 좀 여기 앞에다가 줍죠.
All right, so we're gonna make a few here. I'll be right back when they're making a few. I'm gonna check in on Chef Charlie. Oh,
Chef Charlie, how you doing over there, buddy?
yeah, I'm getting excited over here. All right.
Let's find out.
Let's do
We're
it.
gonna cook now. Okay. But I give them more tips. You know, a lot of people, they love Chinese food. I love Chinese food either. Maybe 10 times a month. That's why I have a lot of, soy sauce. Anyway, the oyster sauce, that's a special sauce also. Actually Korean food don't mix the, other, country sauce. But honestly, I'm living in America. I know you guys, so what kind of taste you love it. There's oyster. I have to go a little bit. Sometimes you need some Chinese style, like bulgogi. You put the oyster sauce. Or one more thing is your famous label Chinese food store. They have a dark sauce, right? You put in there. But don't forget, this is very, very sweet. Key problem. So don't throw the too much. Just a little bit on it, better.
It's wonderful. I love it.
Okay, let's go to cook. Don't forget, and we put in the garlic and sesame oil sauce. But this one, why I bring it? Mostly Korean. They want a little little spicy, just a little. That's why they put it here. But today, I'm not putting it here. I love it.
So we're not gonna use that.
No.
If you were to use this, would you just put the thing in whole, or would you chop it up?
Oh, when you're gonna chop it up, the kid don't like it because teeth. But you're gonna put it all together. Later you're gonna pick it up. They don't know.
Yeah, like a bay leaf. It's like that.
Right.
Smart.
Okay. Oh, we have a broccoli over here too, but don't forget.
And it looks like you cut up some ginger,
Oh,
right?
because. Oh, one more thing. This is ginger, fresh ginger. That smells very good, right? Sometimes we use it in a sushi too, right? Because they're gonna cut it up in a best smell. Chef know about this. But
Very well.
you guys have at home in this powder, right? This is, I don't know, they say ginger. Okay, I believe it's ginger. But don't forget, just use a little bit. A little bit is better for you. Okay, let's go to cook.
So
Now
you
we're
put all the
cooking with
sauce,
gas.
everything inside when you cook it. That marinade is, you put that in there, huh?
No, actually Korean style, they put a small amount. But this have in a wok, China style cook. I got a little bit change. That's it. I'm gonna cook all together. You can test everybody. Okay?
So what you do, you leave the marinade in there. You leave all the marinade in the sauce. You
Yeah.
leave it, okay?
Whatever you want amount, you can cook.
Okay.
But sometimes, some people worry about some soup things. Guys, think about it. You want a little soup or not? That's the point. You need the soup. Put in the soup on there. You don't want it? Forget it. Take it out.
And that is very hot, by the way. If you haven't picked that up by this intense sound that's coming out of it.
I want to watch. This looks really great, guys.
Korean people, they cook like this.
I couldn't let you play up here all by yourself.
Chinese people, they cook like
I'll go
this.
here.
Oh,
This is a story where you can't stand the heat. You got to get out the kitchen, right, Charlie?
yeah, right, sir.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that. You can see on the TV.
When
That's
you-
so good.
When you're cooking in the home, you guys have an olive oil in the home, right?
Yep.
Just put on a little bit.
Olive oil.
Don't
Is that
stack it
extra
on there.
virgin or pure? Extra virgin olive oil or pure olive oil?
Yeah, put
Extra
on a little
virgin.
bit.
Extra virgin.
The one thing I truly like about the wok is that it's like when you're cooking in a wok compared to a saute pan, it's the fire, it's the heat. I get lost in it like he is, looking at it, and you're looking at all the ingredients marrying together with the heat and the fire. I mean, it's just it's hard to explain, but as a chef, it's like the coolest part about everything that we do, all the chopping and everything, the preparation. But then when you get you get it in there and you're watching everything bubble up, it turns into the magic in which you get ready to eat. But this is like the really cool, sexy part for me. What you got in there, Charlie? What you hunting for?
You know why?
You looking for the best cuts?
No.
That you're gonna give me, right?
This one, 2 days ago, and my barbecue grill on it.
Yeah.
I left over. That's why they is more thicker.
Uh-huh.
So it looks like a tasty flat.
Right.
That is a little thicker.
Yeah.
But the curd
Uh-huh.
is a good taste.
Oh yeah, definitely so.
Try.
I am. Thank you, Charlie. What am I supposed to do with this little thing? I get extreme with this in the jungle. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to keep that stickers with me. Arigato.
What is my another chef?
I'm all
He
about,
cook
all
it.
about my hands. Yeah, sorry, Epi. Not traded places with you at just the right time.
It's a little
Wonderful.
sweet, right?
Oh, I mean, it's sweet. It's savory. You can taste the garlic. You can taste the ginger. You can taste the sugar. And you can taste the beef. It's just a party in your mouth. You just want to eat more. Along with some scallion.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, look at you. Oh, sorry. What? Who are you? I don't know you.
I know where you're staying.
Oh, what's your name? Oh, you know where I'm staying. Yeah, you just want my whiskey? Go ahead. That's always the way it is. It's wonderful, man.
So, that's good. Chef, would you be able to, you were saying you could grill that if you wanted to?
You can grill it too, yeah. You can put this on a flat top. You can put it on a grill, charcoal, a hibachi, or a Korean barbecue.
Is this your favorite way?
Actually, yes. My mom used to be.
With the wok?
No, wok is in a Chinese style wok, but it's my mom then cook in the home, same like a U stove. Yeah, but small stove, but big fire, and they make in a hot pan, and they put on the little and the cook it. This one is like this. Everybody say bulgogi is the bulgogi meaning is. No, the bulgogi is a lot of different dish. Bulgogi bap with rice. Bulgogi japchae with noodle. Bulgogi kui. Bulgogi barbecue. Yeah, it's everything we can make a bulgogi. Bulgogi meaning is only, what's that? It's a beef? No. We're gonna put on the squid, 오징어 bulgogi. Yeah. Whatever you want. Oh yeah, very good.
I do when I've done a bulgogi with the pork shoulder, thin pork and then put on the grill, same way like that, but on the grill.
Yeah.
The fresh American eel would be good as well.
Oh, I
Really
know.
tasty.
I love American
Yes,
eel.
sir. Right. We have more in a marinade than a beef. This beef is cut it up by itself, but in a machine cut is much tastier.
Right. It doesn't matter. It tastes really good, Charlie.
Thank you
Where
very
gonna
much.
go? That's awesome, man. All right, we're gonna break over and check out our guys over here. Give everybody give a big round of applause at Charlie Parker. One heck of a great chef, one cool guy, and I think he needs his own show, man. I didn't have to say nothing. The guy looks great on TV. You did a great job, man.
Thanks,
I mean, you're good. I got everything down, and I totally know how to make this, man. I hope all the rest of you do too. How's everybody doing in Times Square Taste Age in 2014? Let me hear some noise.
Yeah.
All right. Say
Thanks
hello
for
to the
awesome.
world. I want you guys to understand, you're sitting out here. This is going around the world. You're in Times Square. It's going around the world. And you're being introduced to millions of people around the world right now. And it's so glad to have you here. And it's so cool cooking it up with you guys. I wish I was cooking for you now, but hopefully we'll get a chance to do that down the road.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure, guy. Coming over to you, boys.
Okay, I gotta cook more.
You got it ready? Hey, now. What you got cooking? Good looking?
I mean, we try to get some tasting for the public.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this is the like a salad with a special sauce.
That looks wonderful.
Yeah, or to mix it with the pork belly. Just put
Nicely
in a small
done.
plate.
And we're gonna let these people have some?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's for them.
You're so nice.
Oh, come on.
I'm coming over. I'm gonna go around the other side. I'm gonna put it out there.
For the people, man. Right?
You guys, like, the grand thing about this is you can do this prep and set it up. Like, if you want to have friends over and you're having a pool party and doing the different things, this is something, if you watch what he's doing in between the screens and you got that, if you got questions, please do ask. But you can set this up and have it in your friends. A lot of you guys over in this area, I think you already know. But you set this up, and then, people come over and you get your little bamboo deals. You can set these up pre-night or hours before so that when you get there, just walk around, just set these out on the table, and you can enjoy your company. Catering done made easy. You got to do a little bit of prep work in the pre-for, but the presentation is wonderful, and you look like a rock star chef. We come up with a lot of different ways as what it is that we do. It seems like we work hours and hours and hours to do stuff, but at the same time, we can set this up and do this for a couple days and then have 2 different events coming up, changing out just a couple ingredients. That could be shrimp, it could be octopus, it could be sea bass or chicken or pork or beef. So you can make that up, and then you do the same thing and making these little rolls like this with the different ingredients, and you look like a rock star. It's real easy to do. Who out there thinks they can accomplish this cooking it at home? God, I see some hands. Somebody's got to be able to cook out there. I know, I can see you. Does anybody have any questions for this great chef? Anybody? Anybody? No?
Thank you.
No, my pleasure, man. It's
Thank you,
wonderful.
chef.
Let's
Try
snake
the
this
pork belly,
out.
Yes.
Oh my God, guys. That is so good.
Oh, yes, the chef's is gone, so I think we're done for the show. So if you guys come up here. Now we have short, like, amounts of the pork belly here. So maybe try some here, if you don't mind. Come on.
I got you, man.
예. 저기 담당자분한테 VIP 마이크 좀 꺼주세요. 저기한테 VIP 몇 개나 나가야 되는지 좀 물어봐.
Tomorrow I'm taking her flowers. I'm sorry, she's all upset. I'll get you another one, hon. They said you had coupons or something you wanted to give out. All right.
To you?
No, to them.
To the people?
Yeah, to the people here. I'll pass them along the front. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't know. It's what Henry was saying. This is totally up to you. I don't know.
No. Sorry about it. Sorry, chef. 예. 예. 아, 여기요? Oh, really?
Any questions from anybody about any of the food?
We have some food getting handed out.
I got you.
Was it good? You liked it? Oh, whoa.
You give them out. They got coupons for $20 if you can go to this restaurant.
That's not nice. You can't eat the
Let's
belly
give
and
a
leave
few
it
out.
hanging.
Look at you guys. You go. It's a wonderful, wonderful bunch of people we got here. It isn't terrible, is it? Is it good? Did she let you have some? Well, you better let her have some. Good flavor.
Chef's cooking up some more here.
Put it
guys,
in my mouth, Mom.
for all of you. For all the patient ones.
So what do you think? I'll wait till you're done chewing. Is it good? Is it good?
Chef.
Tell the world it's good.
It's good.
You're adorable. Now you just became famous with me.
So everybody, real fast, I want to do a shout out to his restaurant, Soju House. I guess that's, I don't know. Oh, so it's your guys' spot? Okay. And where is it located? 32nd and 5th. And it's a distillery?
You don't know about the soju?
Oh, I know about shochu.
Soju, yeah, that's why.
Shoju?
Soju. Okay. Soju and house.
So soju and shochu are kind of
Soju
similar.
and soju is different. Soju it's also distilled liquor, but it's from the Japanese.
The Okinawan purple
So
potato.
similar names, but it's Korean.
Okay.
The national drinks.
Okay. That's what
Oh,
I'm
what's
going to
your
come to your
name?
place tonight.
I didn't even see you
there.
down
Yeah,
there.
anytime, yes, please.
Okay, I'll be there tonight.
Aren't you cute?
Gotcha.
Okay.
What time?
Right after I'm done here.
Gotcha.
All right.
Baby Robin. I didn't even see her. I saw
And
you. You're
I
so
wanna-
cute. Look at you. You just having a good
And then-
time. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Oh, cutie. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah.
And
I'll see I got
if you
some.
guys are Chef Charlie,
Charlie.
his spot, where is it located?
Rockstar Charlie.
My restaurant, we have on the floor, but actually two shikek. This menu is shikek. This customer they eating to my place, same like that. But shikek location is Flushing and Udusai. But you take the YouTube, shikek or shikek octopus or shikek lobster, whatever, you can see a lot of fun.
Okay. Okay. I trust you. After seeing this, I trust you.
I think this is a great thing. I don't know. What else you want to talk about?
There you go.
I don't know. I just want to say, it's really cool. When they asked me to do this, I was like, all right, I'm going to be representing Asia here. It's a little weird, Irish, blue-eyed, dark, the guy here. And then you got a Hawaiian over here. And we're here representing Asia, but it's really cool. As I travel around the world, I've traveled throughout Southeast Asia. I've fallen in love. I first started out in my culinary career at Asian cuisine.
He's talking about falling in love with the food, not with me.
Exactly. But it's really cool. We put this thing together. My good buddy flew all the way 13 hours to get here to come and see all you fabulous people and sit and host these guys all the way from the Big Island. From his wonderful restaurant, the Three Fat Pigs. A lot of people, wonder, it's like, I don't have a restaurant. I travel around. I do live shows like this. I got this today, tomorrow, and then I fly out, and then I go to the Keys, and then I'm going to Miami, and then I go to Jamaica. So I'm flying all over the world. I just came back from France, Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Cairns, Sydney, Papua New Guinea, Philippines. Just travel around the world. But this is the thing that makes this really great for me, is to be able to see these chefs as I go around the world. I see the cuisines and I see the culture of the people. And the culture of the people, whether it be in Kenya, whether it's in Morocco, whether I'm in Bangladesh, it's the culture of the people that I learn the most about and with the food that I cook. My recipes come from you and you. As I entertain, or you're entertaining me, feeding me the different dishes, the principle of cooking is the same. I can teach you one recipe and change one ingredient, and you can take that one recipe and cook 12 different cuisines around the world, just by changing one ingredient. Doesn't that look wonderful? It's a big screen. It's nice TV they got here, right? It's awesome. I want that in my house. But that's a big thing you got to understand. It's about the culture. It's about the people. Whether or not you're Irish, if you're Nigerian, if you're Guatemalan, you're Hindu, you're Buddhist, all of us, we all have to eat. And that's the spiritual, really cool thing about what it is that I get to do in the world, traveling and being a chef and introducing culture to you and you and you and you. This is the best part of what I get to do. 30 years working in the kitchens like these guys, cooking, slicing, dicing. But now I get to entertain and I get to take these guys and make them rock stars, because what they do is one of the most amazing things in the world, because it wouldn't be a billion dollar industry if it wasn't. And everybody be really skinny. Right, Ippy?
I have no idea about that at all.
You don't know nothing about that.
Never been skinny.
But it's all good. But it's like a grand thing, and it's like really wonderful to be here in the middle of Times Square. This is cool, I think. This is like probably the coolest thing I've done all year.
It's a little different than Hawaii,
Literally,
definitely.
this is cool. Oh, he's bringing out more samples. Look at him. Koreans know how to rock it, huh? They got the beef skinny coming.
You guys want to try some?
Where you from, hon?
Okay. I'm going to come down.
Korea.
Oh, get out. Really? What part?
네가 대신해. South Korea. South Korea?
South Korea? I was just there, what was it, last February I was just there. I have to say, Seoul, Korea has got to be the cleanest city I've ever been in anywhere in the world. I'm telling you, when you walk through by the Grand Palace and that, it's amazing to me. Fly into Los Angeles after a 13-hour flight and go into immigrations in the airport at LAX. Dude, that's a change of a different color after coming from Seoul, Korea, trust me. The bathrooms are spotless. There's a person there waiting for me to clean the bathroom after I come out of it in Seoul, Korea. I was amazed by this. That was a really cool thing. And then, what is it, Mama Wontons in Seoul, Korea? Dumpling, Mama's dumpling? Oh, I have pictures. She has a dumpling house. I forgot. I don't know what the name of the street, but she's famous. Mama Wonton, or Mama Dumplings. There's a restaurant there in Seoul. She's famous. She's been there forever. It's a wonderful place. Korean barbecue and dumpling house. It's on a back street. You go down the main, I can't remember it, but it's Main Street. You walk down, and then it's like down this little back alley. It's got a sign right there, and you walk in. My goodness, is the food wonderful. I wish I had it in my camera. I'd show you real cool. It was awesome. Where are you from?
China.
What part?
South part.
South part? What part of South part?
Fujian province.
That's awesome. I got Korea and I got China all standing here. Everybody looking at me, looking at Ippy, looking at Korean chefs. This is a really cool thing. And I got this really crazy guy over here that's got some new invention that he's going to talk to me about, that takes a wok and supercharges it and puts it out. The Walkman, or it's a wok turn. Walkman? Man? M-O-N? Walkman. I don't know, Charlie, you gotta hit this guy up. You need to get a card from him because he knows how to make a wok 10 times hotter. Walkman. Interesting, but it's great to meet you guys. Are you guys having fun back there in the back? No? Why not? You're in New York. Have fun, guy. You traveled all the way here. You live here? You live here?
I'm not getting any love.
It's all right. Not everybody wants to be on TV.
Well, my parents are
How
from
you doing, guy?
Nigeria.
Taking pictures of me with that big shiny camera.
Yeah, really.
What's your name?
Yeah, I was born here.
Nice to meet you, guy.
My name is Juliana.
Where are you from?
My parents are from Nigeria.
I love Nigeria. Nigeria is probably one of the coolest countries I've ever been to
It
as well.
definitely is,
The cuisine is fabulous there. Tell a little bit about Nigerian cuisine. What's your favorite dish in Nigeria?
I like the meat pies.
Meat pies are the best, right?
Yeah.
A lot of English influence there.
Have you done Cape Town yet?
Cape Town, South Africa? Yep, love it. I love the wines in South Africa, and I love to go fishing there.
I like that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Yeah, I go shark fishing there. It's wonderful. Big old sharks. I like killing big sharks. Oh, what's up, little buddy? What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob, you're pretty cool. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Be an architect.
An architect? That's a very good thing. You can build restaurants that are really good when you grow up. There's a lot of money in it, too, because everybody wants to be a restaurateur, let me tell you.
I'm sure that's exactly why he wants to do it.
What's your name, buddy?
Socrates.
I thought you were Ferris Bueller. You scared the heck out of me.
I hear that all the time. I hear it all the time. Man.
I was almost drunk, I swear. You look like Ferris Bueller sneaking up. I'm like, yo, dude. Yeah. You're keeping it really good. What kind of methods are you using to look this young, man? Because you ain't aged a year since that show.
Hemlock.
Hemlock? Okay, well, I need to get some hemlock, man, because you're keeping it real, dude. My goodness, man. Ferris.
So,
how's your cocoa?
Good.
Good. What's your name?
Rose.
Where you from?
Philippines.
Nicely done. My goodness, I've already gone all around the world. South China, Korea, Nigeria, and now I'm in the Philippines. Isn't this the coolest thing to be in Times Square, New York? What do you think, Ep? This is the best part of my job. All I do is travel, and then I get to meet you, and you. I'll probably see you on an airplane somewhere on the way back when you go to the Philippines, not too far from now. Where are you from, guy? Colombia. Now we're in South America. What's your favorite dish in Colombia? What's your favorite dish from Colombia? What'd your mama make you? Huh? A steak. Oh, no, yeah, cool out, churrasco. Barbecue, churrasco, man. It's great. I know my stuff, man. I get around every once in a while. What's your name, gorgeous? What's your name? Max, nice to meet you, Max. How you doing? You having fun today? You look like you came off the show dazed and confused, man. It's all right, though. I mean that in the best of intentions, though, man. It's cool. You're great, man. Isn't it wonderful? Where you from?
Nottingham, small town England.
No, I'm in England. I mean, from one hand to one hand to one hand, I've been around the world. That's crazy. What's your favorite dish? Potted beef?
I know. Sunday roast.
Sunday roast? You're just like cool. I just like his role. He's
Yorkshire.
Like,
you say Yorkshire pudding is a
Sunday
good one.
roast and Yorkshire pudding, man.
Things of beauty. It's what they are.
Yeah, I love hearing these guys talk. Things of beauty. It's wonderful. What's your name, brother? Where you from? Tell me it's Michigan.
Philadelphia.
All right, good. We found somebody from the States so far. This is awesome. All right. I'm finally back in the country again. Okay, I can stop up and put my passport back in my pocket. This is awesome. Where are you from?
New York City.
New York City? Born and raised? What part?
Staten Island.
Staten Island's a good place to be from, right? You guys are all strong. You like it there?
Coney Island, Brooklyn.
Nicely done.
That's right.
No, you got to get a hot dog at Coney Island when you go there. Oh, my goodness. You're sneaking up here and Mommy's pointing your way. What's your name? You got a pretty pink bow in your head. Don't be bashful. What's your name? Ileana, you are adorable. How we doing? You guys still cooking? Making me tired. Holy smokes.
Okay, so I'm gonna be wrapping this up. I wanted to one more time, first of all, give a big thanks to you guys for coming out and supporting and walking by and just checking it out. A big shout out to
big shout out to the host and everybody here at NTD,
who put this thing together.
TV.
It's amazing. And
To all the staff and all the crew and everybody that put this thing on here. This is an amazing event. Wonderful people. There's a lot of people working hard behind the scenes back here. Give a big round of applause to all these people. Now they're handing out samples. Great.
So give a round of applause, guys, real fast for Chef JK and Chef Charlie. Come on, let's hear it.
Henry.